What?
So we just had breakfast at Pakasha. Really yummy breakfast. Definitely recommend.
We ate vada and masala dosa at Pakashala. It's Pakashala.
Yeah, Pakashala.
Then why are you saying Pakasha?
Pakashala only I said.
So we just had breakfast at Pakasha.
What's this?
Oh, sorry guys. I said Pakashala. What did I want to... Yeah, actually, we were supposed to go to this other place called Shark Food Court. But there was an up and a down, and like always, I mean on the GPS maps, but I gave the wrong direction, so we went up, so we couldn't take the... Dude, it's here only, Shark Food Court. Clearly, I didn't give the wrong route. It was here, but we thought we took the wrong route, so we ended up eating in Pakashala because we were really hungry. So you can come to Shark Food Court and tell us how it is. Found this temple on the way. We had no idea. We've actually seen this before on the way to Chicago, but this time we thought we'll just stop and see what it is. We would always see the Sai Baba temple from the outside on our way to Chikmagalur every time, and we thought we should go here and see what it is. This is on the Bangalore highway on NH75, and this time we finally went inside, and it's a cave temple of Sai Baba. It's really pretty, really calm. If you're on your way from Bangalore to Chikmagalur, you can definitely add this to your itinerary. Then there's a small cave which you have to walk through. It is actually pitch dark, but now they put on the lights finally. And once you go through the cave, there's another Sai Baba. Very sudden find, but it's really nice actually. What do you think?
It's nice.
There's one more god. Hello everyone, so we've reached Rangi Taranga, which is in Chikmagalur. The best part is it's very close to the city, but also it's at the edge of the city. So basically on this side you get the whole mountain view thingy, but on that side you have all these restaurants, food places, market and everything to explore. And we have a huge parking space, so there's no problem with that. Now we'll go to the reception, find out what's there. I'm super hungry, so we'll do that also. Just freshen up a little bit. We're here for the lunch. Welcome home, guys. So we are in Chikmagalur and it's almost like our second home now. Today we are at Rangi Taranga and this is our room for the day, for 2 days. This is a premium luxury suite room with balcony. This is the only room in the whole property that has a balcony. In a sense, in this category, this is the only one which has a balcony. Bed for the day. It actually is for 3 people. There is an extra bed. You don't have to put a mattress down below. You can just, you have a mattress. If you come here, you have a beautiful mirror that you can look at and get ready. And this is your washroom. And the wash basin is pretty. And I think the best part is the balcony. It might look like there are no green leaves, but it's actually really beautiful. You can sit here in the evening and just chill and watch the mountain. That is Mullayanagiri Mountains, by the way, and you can see sunset from here. Sunrise is on the other side, so we'll probably take you all there. And I can see a lake there, so we'll probably go there too. There. Yeah. That's our whole open space right in front of the room, so you all can have small parties, get-togethers. I mean, even the poolside space is really nice. And here there's a huge garden area. It's really nice for mini functions. engagement parties or some small functions.
In the afternoon, we just took a stroll through the property and saw a lot of plants and just inquired. And they said that they've grown a lot of plants, fruits, vegetables, mint leaves, pomegranates, bananas, everything at the property, and they use organic fruits and vegetables. So this is a compost that they've made with the cattle and all of those produce that they have in the property itself.
Sorry, I forgot what he called it, but it's a masala leaf, and it's got basically all the spices smell. They even put it in pulao for tasting. If you just rub it and you smell it, you can literally smell the strong scent. I had to use Google Lens to find it, but it did not give me good results, guys. So this is all pudina, super organic, because obviously they've used their own manure and all of that to grow. And in between they have robusta coffee plants. So this is what we use for pan, but this is the more kara version of it. Bark of it, or the stem of it basically, is very healthy, or very good for health to chew on. This is jasmine. So this plant specifically, again, I'm really sorry I forgot this. Apparently is really good for women with PCOS or PCOD. They basically put this in normally like pappu and like sambar or rasam or whatever, how they put it in that and cook it with it, and it's really good for that. It regularizes your whole cycle. This is behind the property. I mean, in the property there's also pomegranate here. There's so many of these dalambris. And also next to this is a banana tree, and next to that is a chiku tree, and next to that is a guava tree. Did I say that already? Okay, there's a guava tree, the pomegranate tree, and banana tree.
Chiku.
Chiku. Wow! All trees. We had our lunch and then headed to the Hirekollalale lake. So we've now come to Hirekollalale lake, which is only about 8-ish kilometers from the property. It is super beautiful. If you can see the sun glistening on the water. My goodness, I think evening is the perfect time to come here. What? It's about 5 p.m. I think it's perfect. We have the most beautiful sunset view in another 15-20 minutes. Can you guys see the peacock? There, right there, it's sitting so beautifully. After the sunset, we got down, took a dip in the pool and just walked around the property. And look at the property in the night, all lit up. It's really peaceful to just walk around, and the pool looks so nice in the night too. Then we headed for some yummy dinner.
Went back to our room and called it a night.
We woke up super early the next morning and headed to Mullayanagiri Betta. If you're driving down to this place, please carry cash, because at the entrance they ask for about a 10 rupees fee, and then the road or the drive to this place is beautiful in the mornings. Tell them why this place is special to you, Suraj. Why is this place special to us, basically?
Because we came here long back.
How many years back?
12 years back, and I asked you out.
And what did I say?
You said yes. But
What is that?
conditions apply.
Okay guys, more on that later. Bye. So doing a little bit of an off-roading in the trek itself. Ooh, look at this. All the people are climbing up. So we thought we'll go this side. On our way back from the Mullayanagiri peak, we found this temple. I mean, Chikmagalur in any weather is such a beauty, especially in the monsoons. You'll see these little waterfalls on your way back from the peak, or even
on a simple drive, you see a lot of these mini waterfalls. It is just so super pretty. So once we came back, we just wanted to see what the accommodation options at the property were, and this was the first one, which is an 8 to 10 people sharing room. Ideal room to stay in. You don't have to add another mattress. There are also 2 washrooms. Pretty neat and clean. You can come with your families or if you have any functions or events. This is another accommodation option which accommodates about 3 to 4 people, has an attached bathroom and a nice clean space to get dressed. But if y'all are 4 to 5 people, then this is another option for y'all. There are various room options. Basically, there's something for everyone, right? From if you want to have an engagement party, a destination wedding, or a birthday party, anything. There's just rooms for everyone and for all permutations and combinations, basically. We will leave the details of the rooms in the description below so you can go through that. In the evening at the property, they invited us to taste some fresh honey right from the hive.
ಹೇಳಕ್ ಬರಲ್ಲ ಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು ಕಚ್ಚುತ್ತಾನೆ ಏನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಕಚ್ಚಿದ್ರು ಆ ಥರ ಏನು ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ಹಾಂ ಅಂದರೆ 1-2 ಅಕಸ್ಮಾತ್ ಹಂಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಲ್ಲ ಆ ಥರ ಅಟ್ಯಾಕ್ ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ.
Did you know how honey is actually made? I mean, it blew our minds because after this I did a whole bunch of research on how honey is actually created. So once a bee finds a flower, they use their long tongue like a straw to suck the nectar. The nectar is then stored in the stomach, and this is also called the honey stomach. These bees then return to the hive and pass this nectar through their mouth to another honey, and these bees chew on it for about 30 minutes and pass it on to the next, and this continues till the nectar becomes honey, and this honey is then stored in little jars made of wax. The consistency of this is still a little watery, so some of the bees come together and flap their wings over this to make it more thicker and more yummier. And also this honey was the freshest and it was warm for some reason. I mean, obviously because it was in the sun, and it was super yummy.
Never had honey so fresh.
I mean, who knew so much work goes behind that 1 tablespoon of honey that we so casually have in the mornings or evenings?
It's time for some delicious breakfast. We're having idli, vada, kesri bath, sambar and chutney.
We saw a few kids paddling on their mini boats in the pool, and this place is just perfect for families with kids or any small function.
So we've finally come to an end of our 2-day trip at Rangi Taranga, Chikmagalur. Now this property is basically 4 kilometers from Chikmagalur. And like I mentioned earlier, it is at the edge of the city. So basically on the other side, you get a complete hill view. And the room we were at has this perfect sunset view, like a sundowner where you can just sit and chill and have your chai. It has 19 well-furnished, spacious AC and non-AC rooms. So it's like this perfect destination if you want to have a mini function, could be a small engagement party or a baby shower or something like that, because it has a pool and a very huge spacious area in front, so you can do it up well. And there are rooms for people to come and stay over. There's 8 sharing rooms, 4 sharing, 3 sharing, so it's perfect for family and friends to get. Last but not the least, the food, it is amazing. We even spoke to the chef and we got to know that most of the things or ingredients are basically grown right here in this property. They have like this pulav leaves and things to put into papu, the spices, mint, beet pomegranate, banana. Most of it is actually grown in the property, and the flavors are also super mild and asamaks are light, so that's a good indication. The food is really nice. Also, Hebe Falls at 61 kilometers and Bhadra Tiger Reserve at about 33 kilometers. So if you need arrangements to any of these places, you can let them know beforehand. They might arrange it for you. But most of these places are accessible with your own private cars as well. So yeah, bring your family and friends here and have fun.